What do you think when you see this image? Do you guess that it is a child or a baby? Wait, the result is so surprising and interesting. These images are about a rising young singer and rapper in Vietnam called Captain Boy, shared in a group Facebook named Cừu Cá Cánh của Captain Boy or Wing Ship of Captain Boy. With more than 200,000 members, this Facebook group serves as an online platform for Captain Boy fan community to connect, share their admiration, and stay updated on his life. Scrolling down the group, there are various artworks made and posted by members of this online community called fanart. In such a cute way with big eyes, oversized head, tiny hands and feet, and a baby-like appearance, which resemble the kawaii cuteness popular in Japanese anime and manga. Under these fan art posts, there are often a large number of comments complimenting the cuteness of Captain Boy, which brings up my first impression of Captain Boy, that he is very cute, despite having not met him in reality. This makes me wonder how the fans present Captain Boy in their artworks, and whether the idea of Captain Boy that I or anyone who hasn't known him before gets after seeing this group is his real self-presentation or just the representation made by the fan community through this online Facebook space. This cyber ethnography will investigate the practice of fan art in Cừu Cá Cánh của Captain Boy Facebook group, as well as its power on this online community and even offline world. My main argument is that fan art practices in this online community act as a form of the doll cuteness and mediascapes in kawaii aesthetic to reproduce Captain Boy image and influence public perception of him on both online and offline spaces. Let's move on to the literature review with three key theoretical frameworks: the doll cuteness by Abedin, the mediascape by Abaduri, and the online-offline by Miller. According to Abedin in Atlantic Cult, the influencers employ three modes of Atlantic Cult, named the doll, the deer, and the darling, obscuring a particular soft power on the audience to maintain their viewership and support their business. In Captain Boy fan art, this cuteness can be seen as the doll, characterized with a visually infantile cuteness with babyish features such as a large head compared to the size of the body, large eyes, round and protruding cheeks. For Abedin, this cute tie evokes the affection and protection, sometimes sexual desirability of the audience, which can be used to analyze the influence through Captain Boy fan art in this community. In the book Disjuncture and Difference, Apadura indicated the global cultural flows with five fluid dimensions: ethnoscape, mediascape, technoscape, financescape, and ideoscape, in which the mediascape referred to the distribution of the electronic capacities to produce and disseminate information created by these media. Mediascapes transcend international borders, bringing the media products from one country to viewers throughout the world. In the context of Captain Boy fan group, this concept helps explain why fan art adopts the visual style of Japanese kawaii cuteness despite existing within a Vietnamese social and cultural context. About Miller, he believed that online and offline lives are not separate worlds but deeply intertwined and mutually constitutive. Mueller finds that people use digital platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat to maintain family ties, express affection, or signal identity, all in ways that make sense in their specific local culture. Understanding this blurred division and the real-world consequences from online actions will help to examine the influence of fan art practices not only in this online community but in the real world. In addition to some foundational theories, this cyber-ethnography primarily employs the method of looking, the continuous observation in online space without active engagement or participation. Scrolling through the posts, I focus most on the visual elements of each post, along with the captions and the account who posted. Elements of each post, along with the captions and the account who posted. Beyond the content, I specifically examined in detail the interactions under each post, including the number of reactions, comments, shares. The comment section are another central focus of my analysis, as they reveal how group members interpret and respond to the post. The language used, the emotional tone provided precise evidence for my analysis. In the scope of this study, I concentrate mainly on the fan art post rather than other types, as the practice and influence of fan art among this online community are the core of my questions and arguments. The main contents that I will observe and analyze are: first, the practice of fan art with the use of the dawn cuteness characteristic and as the form of mediascape. Second, the influence of fan art on public perception of Captain Boy within the online community through member interaction. First, we will investigate the practice of fan art through the lens of the dawn cuteness. Throughout the group, various fan art posts can be found. It may be the illustration of one real image of the idol with a real photo on one side and a reproduced artwork on the other side, or it is the independent creativity of a fan without any real photo provided, delivered with or without a specific message in the image. Given any kind of fan art delivery, the common characteristics of them are the babyish appearance, with an oversized head compared to the body proportions, large round sparkling eyes, rosy and chubby cheek, plump arms and legs, body outline with drawn with curves and circles, and a face with multiple expressions such as pouting, smiling, or showing surprise. These features evoke association with a child, infant, baby, or young animal, and are commonly known as elements of kawaii cuteness, frequently seen in Japanese manga and anime. Interestingly, the fan art often plays Captain Boy surrounded by sheep, as the group name Wing Sheep of Captain Boy suggests. The presence of sheep and their playful interaction with Captain Boy in these artworks intentionally represent the close connection between the idol and his fan community. Applying three types of cuteness by Abedin, this fan art can be considered as the dawn because they share the same features of the infantile cuteness. Moreover, for Abedin, these cute characteristics play the strategic role for influencers as they evoke the effective and protective feeling from the audience toward the influencer. Through the lens of the dawn, these fan arts not only serve as a mere creativity and reproduction of Captain Boyd's image made by fans, but also hidden the soft power that attracts the attention, evokes affection and protection over him, which help him appeal to more followers of fans' interest and support. The practice of fan art can also be seen as a form of mediascape in the cultural global flow according to Apaturi. Besides considering the artwork aesthetic as the dawn cuneids, they are widely known as the kawaii cuneids, which originated in Japan and often used the infantile element to elicit the affective feelings. Within the flow of media products, various forms of Japanese anime and character goods such as Pokemon and Hello Kitty have transcended the international borders and entered Vietnam society, embedded and adapted to local Vietnamese culture, becoming widely used by Vietnamese people. In the case of Captain Boy Group, the practice of creating fan art in the kawaii cuneids style can be seen as evidence of the mediascape flow, where Japanese culture is imported and used as a tool to attract public affection toward an idol within the Vietnamese context. Move to the interaction and response of the community toward fan art posts. Overall, most fan art posts in this group received more than 1,000 reactions, mostly love, like, and haha, which indicates feeling of affection and joy when viewing them. A more insightful data point is the comment section under each post. Typically, the comments include requests such as "Cho xin ảnh nhé," "Please share the image with me," compliment on the artist's drawing skills, or expression of admiration for Captain Boy cuteness, using many adjectives like cưng, adorable, dễ thương, cute, xinh yêu, lovely, and em bé, baby-like. The responses from other members of this online community clearly show their excitement for the fan art, with some even offering to buy it. Moreover, the use of various adjectives to praise Captain Boy cuteness is interesting, as it not only reflects individual perceptions but also contributes to shaping a shared belief that Captain Boy is truly adorable. I refer this as a form of collective perception where collective commentary can influence new or unfamiliar members to form a positive impression of Captain Boy based solely on this image, even if they have never met him in real life. Going beyond the scope of this online community, the concept online-offline can help to analyze the influence of this online practice in the offline world. For Miller, the division between online and offline spaces is blurred, and the offline is an extension of the online world, where digital activities help sustain real-life relationships such as family ties, friendships, and even the bond between fans and their idols. In this case, fans creating fan art and posting it in a space where Captain Boy is the admin have strengthened their connection in online space. This can translate into real-world engagement where members attend Captain Boy live shows, then post the real photos and videos on this group, demonstrating their offline support and presence. Moreover, the way fan art influenced newcomers' impression of Captain Boy suggests that this online practice fosters emotional connections even before any offline interaction occurs. These virtual bonds can lead to offline consequences, such as new members deciding to attend his live shows and build a real connection with him. In this sense, the group fan art practice intentionally expands Captain Boy audience, using fan art as a form of outreach and community building. In conclusion, this cyber ethnography offers a new perspective on the practice of fan art in the Cừu Khắc Cánh của Captain Boy Facebook group. From an aesthetic viewpoint, the concept of the doll cuteness and the mediascape of kawaii culture in Vietnam reveals a strategy behind these fan arts to evoke feelings of affection, admiration, and protection within the community, even among those who have never met Captain Boy yet. Moreover, the interactions and responses under fan art posts become a tool for expanding his audience and encouraging fans to engage with him in real life. This case demonstrates the power of an online fan activity in shaping a celebrity image and generating significant influence in both online and offline space.